are again with more Dishonored. Let's see. What do we got? Need to get some rest while Sokolov is unconscious. Right. Before we do that, let's go talk to Piero. Jocelyn?
Normally, I'm a natural philosopher, but today, consider me a humble craftsman here to serve.
Alright. Good. Let's look over. I got some boot stealth. Alright, let's max out our sleep darts. Alright. Mask optics 2. Boot stealth, I think, is going to be pretty helpful. Can't do both of those. I don't feel the need to buy more bone charm slots just yet. Okay. Let's see now. Anything new here?
Logic is flawed, anyone can see that. And not an original idea to be heard. His notes are a mess if he even keeps them. How he got this far is anyone's guess. He says what they want to hear. Friend of the rich, that's his method. Sokolov's true genius is pampering the aristocracy.
Fools. Alright. Get up there.
Attention citizens.
Ah.
This evening, the streets adjacent to Pendleton Manor will be closed for a private ceremony following the tragic loss of two of our city's best and brightest, the Lords Custis and Morgan Pendleton, all holders in parliamentary votes.
Alright. Ooh. Oh, we had sleep darts up here. Crap. Lord Pendleton's reward. Corvo, this matter with my brothers has not been pleasant at all, so I don't wish to discuss it further. However, I really must thank you. I've heard that you found some other means of neutralizing them without taking their lives. Ingenious. Wherever they are, even if they are miserable, they are alive at least, so perhaps someday I will see them again. Lord Treble Pendleton. Great, and I got 200 coins for that. Cool. Let's go to sleep while I crack a beer. Alright.
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here.
You can stay here whenever you want.
Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Great, it's time to interrogate Sokolov. Emily's rendering of Corvo. Corvo, this is a drawing I made of you without your scary mask. Oh, note from Piero. Corvo, thank you for getting me a live weeper. It's going to be invaluable for my old friend at the Academy of Natural Philosophy. As living plague specimens are quite difficult to procure, rest assured my colleague will handle the situation as humanely as possible. And more sleep darts. Dang it. Oh, there's the drawing. Daddy. Aw.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The Ascendancy Circle has chosen
Right,
T.
there's
Martin
Sokolov.
to be High Overseer. Let us all praise their choice. The dance of investiture will take place without delay.
I hope Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day. Just me this time.
Alright.
Royal Physician, I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
Bah! I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. Whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague. I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you.
Alright, well, we got Cult of the Spheres Volume 2. Do we have Volume 1 anywhere? We did. We read that. Okay. Cult of the Spheres Volume 2, excerpt from a work of fiction, middle chapters. Orchado was elated, like a boy of 16 on the eve of the Fugue Feast. When we are back in Gristol, I'll be named Royal Physician. Or you will be burned for heresy, Third Prefect. All depends on what we find when we get there. My master's voice was different, as if the air of the outer spheres added qualities normally absent. Uncertainty, weakness, fear. I risked another glance at the monolithic structure in the distance. It was a wonder for Orchado, a puzzle for Overseer Bryn, and for me, a towering monument to emptiness, a magnificent shrine to madness. We have another book over here to read. Whelping and Training Hounds. Excerpts from a Hound Trainer's Guide. From each litter, there's usually somewhere shy of 4 good pups, but we always drown the runt. Oh my. Them that remained... Oh, I should probably be using this voice. Them that remained spend 3 or so months suckling from their mothers before we start them up with the training. It's simple at first, returning sticks and sitting on... Ugh. God. Returning sticks and sitting still on command, only pissing outside and the like. But by the 8th month, we got 'em hunting for scented sack dolls hidden like scrub forest, like hidden in a scrub forest, killing wild pigs on command, and taking a man in padded armor down by hanging onto his forearm. Good lord. Good thing he's padded. At the end of the first year, we graduate the ones that learn to shoot and the ones that haven't. Oh, that have learned and shoot the ones that haven't. Good God. The Overseers take them after that and we never see them again, except once, walking down Cleverling Boulevard, an Overseer passed me preaching about the litany of the White Cliff and the evils of witchery, and sure enough, this hound started whimpering and wagging its tail. That's how I knew it was one of mine, whelped up from a pup. It's quite brutal. Decided to stop using my accent, because I'm not good at it. I don't know what the point of that is.
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Let's see if the rats are hungry, or perhaps I can find a bribe for you, Sokolov. Let's go with bribe.
Curious strategy.
Of which I approve.
Talk to Piero and buy a bribe. Why is Piero in here? Dude!
The renovation of...
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers, shaped like snowflakes. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, looking through the lock.
Who you watch in the bathtub is none of my concern, or I'd rather you didn't spy on people here, Piero.
I couldn't bear it if she knew. I know you're a man of honor, and I also know that you can kill me at any time. And for both of these reasons, I apologize and beg for your discretion.
Uh-huh. Okay. Well, I wasn't That wasn't the reason I came to see you there, Piero.
It's well known that Sokolov is virtually addicted to a rare liquor called King Street Brandy. The taste is revolting, but I happen to have a bottle. However, I am reluctant to give it to you for Sokolov. It cost me quite a lot. It is very expensive stuff, a blend of rare Pendician spices and a drop of whale oil. Would you care to purchase it?
You bought it, yet you think it's revolting. Ooh, I can buy the mask optics. Hell yes. Read that.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious and will
Oh,
be
nice.
summarily
What's up,
punished
dude?
by officers of the watch.
I'll leave it to
Display
you.
your pride in
I could use a drink.
property and rights.
I found a bottle of King Street for you.
King Street Brandy? I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste. I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight? The timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
He's right. You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the grounds. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent and take her out in whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. If you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
Cool.
I swear I never saw her face. Although I can vouch that her hindquarters are the finest in the city. And perhaps the Empire itself.
Okay. What happens if I open this? I'm really, really curious. Nothing. Okay. Oh,
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight.
sure I am,
I have
fish
just
face.
a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw?
Huh.
You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
Might he? Okay. Alright.
Have you ever been in a sea battle?
Of course.
Did you ever see pirates? And did you sink any?
Of course. Dozens. Oh, yes. But that's not for young girls to hear about.
But I will be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself. And that's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
Of course.
I knew it! I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can cause storms and make whales do what they want. Is that true?
Yes. Mostly. Maybe we should be quiet now.
Very well.
He does not know how to talk to kids. Fair enough, my guy. Hello, Wallace.
Say what you will, the royal physician knows his wine. We must admire Lord Pendleton's composure in the face of his terrible loss.
Alright, I can't remember if I went upstairs to listen to the stuff in Havelock's room.
The High Overseer was supposed to be the most pious man in the Empire, living completely in alignment with the Seven Strictures and guiding the people in their religious faction towards spiritual health. Campbell was a farce. If not for all the blackmail material he accumulated, he'd have never been more than a lower-level initiate among overseers.
Huh.
Something strange at play.
Something strange indeed. Alright. Oh! Lord Pendleton's recorder is gone. Interesting. And so is Admiral Havelock's.
Attention, Dunwalls.
Havelock injury 4. He is returning now with Anton Sokolov over his shoulder. Simply amazing. Not only can blah blah blah. I think we read that. Not only can Corvo project lethal force, but he can do an extraction that I didn't think possible. As soon as the two greatest minds of the Empire will be here together, if I could get these rivals to cooperate, they would create weapons and tools of unimaginable power. If I could command both of them, we'll all wait and measure their dispositions towards one another before following that line of thought. Yeah.
You are required to boil any water from public fountains or the river. Anyone who has consumed untreated water must be reported to the Watch.
The young lady Emily was trying to sneak into your quarters while you slept, sir. I don't think she meant any harm.
Ooh. Bonk. What's up there, Sammy?
The Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready?
Not for everybody indeed. Yes, take me to the Boyle estate, Samuel. Alright.
Grief, the Lord Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around.
Sure
Good
they
news
don't.
is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours lets you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with the folk of quality. Better you than me.
Yeah. Hello, tall boy. Alright, we don't want to kill anybody. Oh.
This place gives me the creeps. Didn't old Granny Rags used to live right here?
Who? That crazy old lady?
They say she used to be a noblewoman until her whole family died off. They say she sold them to the outsider.
How about this? You do your damn job, and I'll watch out for scary old ladies.
Interesting. Huh? Oh, crap. Goodbye.
Probably rats. Into everything.
Anything over here?
What's going on there?
Damn. Damn.
Probably rats. Into everything.
Can I get up there?
What? What in the...
There we go. What is that noise? Three Weepers in here. Bone Charm, Spirit Water. Knock both of these guys out. Turn around. I don't want to kill you. Turn around. Please. Damn. I only have level 1 of them. There we go. Really? Screw it. There we go. Alright.
Going to a party, Corvo? Is that what you dreamed of? All those months in Coldridge Prison while waiting for the executioner? Wealth, beautiful women in the latest fashions, laughing and drinking Tivian wine? And what of the host, Lady Boyle? I can see all her tomorrows, and I know that either she dies tonight at your hand, or she'll live out her days, month after month, year after year, far away, even as her fine clothes wear into tatters and her silken hair gets dull and gray. Half the city can see the lights from the party, and they dream of the delights inside. Will you tear it all to pieces? Either way, it's Lady Boyle's last party.
Alright, well we got a new rune. We don't need vitality upgrades. So, Granny Rags' diary. I can't trust him. You can't love what you don't trust. That's the song the birdies sing when the weather turns cold and forces them out of their nice homes they built. Nice homes spoiled. Spoiled and ruined. Useless now. So the birdies hate the weather that betrayed them. They fly away to look for new homes that aren't so cold and dreary. 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 I'm leaving too. My valise is packed. So dreary everywhere I look. I can't bear it anymore. Interesting. Well, that's what's making that noise. Boy, those guys are scary. Alright, let's check downstairs. Oh, it's just another way into the building. Oh! Dang! There was a Weeper there. Alright.
She was supposed to sing that evening in the garden, but she lost her voice right at the start. Wait for it. A couple of overseers were passing, and they had one of their, you know.
The music boxes.
Music
so she
boxes,
stopped singing
eh?
as they...
And they thought she was a witch.
You should have seen it. Ran right through the rose bushes and tackled her. Dragged her back to that abbey.
And they call us stupid.
We had to get a notarized letter from the regent himself. To get her back. But she...
State District, you are here, Boyle Estate. That doesn't...
Same sense.
I'm not surprised.
Doesn't help much.
I've heard stories.
She won't talk about it. One of these days I'm gonna take one of those zealots apart myself.
I'll be right behind you.
Oh my. Alright, there is a house over here with loot in it. Try not to fall all the way down again. That was kind of dumb. Okay. The Estate District. Excerpt from a historical overview of the Estate District. Home to some of the most powerful families in Dunwall, the Estate District has been a jewel in the city's crown for generations. No district enjoys finer restaurants or cultural events, and no families inspire more admiration or more gossip than the lords and ladies of the Estate District. The late Lord Boyle and his lovely wife perhaps best epitomize this privileged class of citizens. Their annual costume ball is the talk of high society, creating the ripples throughout Dunwall when one family or another is excluded from the guest list. But it's not all play that drives the Boyles. On several occasions, they've generously brought in poor laborers from elsewhere in the city for a week or two to work on their garden or home, providing vital employment for those who need it most. With so much history, the Estate District has also seen its share of trouble as fortunes are made and lost. The great Lord Preston Moray and his eccentric wife Vera were once the toast of Dunwall before tragedy struck and they fell into ruin. Riddled with canals and large homes that enjoy historical preservation tax breaks, the Estate District is a place to which we can all aspire. I don't know, seems a little hoity-toity to me. Alright. There's a rune down there. We have to get that.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
Chances are very good.
Chances are very good. Oh. Okay. Try to blend in. Party's neutral. Try to blend in. I have an invitation. Where did I get that?
There went my invitation.
Maddie, don't chase after that. You don't know what's in those buildings.
No place is safe anymore. I don't understand what's happened to this city.
Okay, so that was another way I could have gotten an invitation. But I think we've already gotten one.
They're going to wear the same costume.
Alright, well, let's pick it up anyway. Yeah, I got 2 of them now.
I suppose we've no choice but to play.
It's going to be brilliant.
Invitation, please.
Expression.
Here's my invitation.
Retire.
If you're not going to have fun, maybe you should go home.
I'll struggle along once we locate the wine.
Harold
Right
takes
this
pride
way,
in
sir.
being difficult.
As much as you take in being easy.
Shall we go in?
Emma insisted we meet her out by the curb.
Well, I'm going to get a plague.
I should
and
cut
die
them out
waiting for you.
entirely. I'm sure she'd like that.
This
Why
way.
don't you wait here, as any
Right.
gentleman would, and we'll go inside and make nasty remarks about Emma's style.
Oh, there we go.
Ah, Mr. Bunting. Just had someone here pretending to
Oh.
be you. Welcome.
Mr. Bunting's invitation. Let's go ahead and save real quick.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Never doubted.
The Exquisite Tall Boy. Exit from a letter of public concern by anonymous authors. What you've read here is the truth, regardless of what you will hear from the authorities who rule over us. It's not a matter of coincidence that the former royal spymaster is the one who stepped in when the late empress fell. We who remain nameless believe that these events are interconnected. The signs of oppression are all around us. The circle of designs, originally intended to provide light and warmth in our homes, have been turned against us as a means of inspiring fear and controlling our movements through the city. And where did this plague originate? Some say it was imported. A wild theory? Perhaps. One of our members risked her life to obtain an internal report from the government, which we will be printing and sharing soon, called the Exquisite Tall Boy, extolling the virtues of this newest member of the City Watch. To those in the streets below, these virtues are horrors, spread by stilted thugs who rain down fire on the sick and the poor. To these eyes, the Tall Boy is another government bully, armed with incendiary devices, thickly armored, and standing high overhead looking down at the common people of the city. We now know that the Tall Boys are heavily drugged, imbibing a substance that renders them resistant to pain, but also dulls whatever empathy they might normally possess. Exquisite? We think not. Copy these words and share them with your neighbors, and remember, when the tides are lowest, the truth will be revealed. Medicinal herbs. Spiked grenade housing, huh? Could ring an alarm bell.
Can't say they didn't have it coming, the filth.
Taking your key.
Damn! How did I lose that?
No idea.
I'm watching you.
Okay. Okay, it immediately turns them all hostile.
Another party game. It was fun for a season. Oh my, that's wicked. Who made that mask for you. It's exactly like the wanted posters.
That's going to cast a
Fancy
pall
that.
over the whole evening. I think I'm starting to enjoy myself.
Oh, Lord Shaw's over there.
The party's indoors this time. I hope you're not lost, sir. You'll find everything inside. Cold nights, sir. Warmer indoors.
Welcome to the Boyle estate.
Okay, there's Lord Shaw.
Yeah.
This is a note from Lord Trevor. Trevor? Is that how you spelled Trevor? Okay. Lord Trevor Pendleton.
Pendleton? What's he got to say to me? Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit. I hope he's paying you well for this.
Ah.
It's damn cold tonight. Hurry up.
Wait.
And let's see what you're made of.
Lord Pendleton's representative will select his weapon.
Oh, but I don't want to kill anybody.
A contest of honor will take place between this and not.
What if I can just use sleep darts?
Acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire at will.
Get on with it. I'll kill this fool and we can all go back inside.
Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed. Stop. Stand right there. 3, 2, 1.
And that's another patron dead. What do we do now?
It's lucky we're in demand.
Okay,
I
he's
hear
not
the
dead.
Escamots pay top coin. No use trying them tonight. Let's see if we can find a little brandy. Let the Boyles clean up the mess.
Okay. Boyle parties this way. Glad I
hope
didn't
you're
land on
not
the guard's
lost,
head.
sir. You'll find everything inside.
You there, stop that.
Sorry.
Are you going to be playing
I hear the whole
Boyle's
second
game?
floor is off limits tonight. Too many guests walking off with their valuables.
Oh?
Hello. The Boyles hope you have a wonderful time tonight.
I'm sure we will. Go to the foyer.
Careful. We tried for a peek upstairs and the man on duty is an ass.
I should have taught him some manners. This party is a sham.
I'm sure he's just doing his job. A party like this, anyone might have crept in.
Excuse me, my cousin.
Let's sign
is
the
a
guest
market.
book. Sign the guest book. Corvo
Of
Atana.
course I don't mean you, but people are desperate, and the Boyles are awfully
Shouldn't
wealthy
be
these
here.
days.
Yeah.
Nonsense. Waverly just hires
Your
a
mother.
About Mrs. Grimsley, you'll never believe this.
What is it now?
Will it
She had
never
her
end?
jobber pick up a boy in the
Welcome to the Boyle estate.
You there, stop that.
I thought her interests were confined to her family.
I think she ran out of family a
Are
while.
we gonna go up the stairs?
Please move along.
I don't think we're gonna go up the stairs just yet.
I'm not here for conversation.
You should see this as an opportunity. Go ahead, take it. Everyone does. I had a servant sew me an extra
Of course I'm
pocket.
taking it. Are you kidding me?
Welcome to the party. Try Miss White in the Mothman.
Evening, sir.
I hear she's low.
I know your mission tonight. We must speak. Privately.
Lord Brisby. Lord Brisby!
What mischief are you up to?
Nothing.
I'm a friend of Pendleton's, and I've done a few favors for your cause. I know your purpose here tonight, and how to say this, your target is the woman I love.
We're just talking right in front of a guard.
I swear that if you'll bring her to me unharmed, you will never hear of her again. There's a cellar directly below the kitchen. I'll wait for you there. I'm not proud of this, but surely it's better than seeing her killed. Her name is Lydia.
Oh my.
I won't harm her, I swear. I'm a man of means. Just bring her to the cellar, and I will keep her safe with me. Forever.
Alright, I need to find Lydia Boyle. I need to talk to Miss White in the moth mask.
Enjoying yourself?
Ooh, scary mask.
Anything you need, sir.
Hello, Lady Boyle.
Welcome to my party. I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
What most people don't remember is the rats came a half a year before the Empress
I need
died.
that prize.
And the plague, too.
If I could get
Are you
upstairs,
sure?
one of them must. That's not how I remember it.
If something caused this, it's not the Empress's passing. That's what they want you to think.
Watch what you're saying.
I say nothing against the Lord Regent. He's the only one holding this together. He'll make us great again.
Some of us will be great. The Boyles.
Are you trying to
Oh,
guess
no,
which one is which? I was thinking you,
Aha.
a gentleman.
I'll have you know I'm as gentle as
I trust you are on the guest list, sir.
I told you not to bring that up.
There's a great deal I could offer you.
Don't be silly. The rumors say the Boyles practically own your estate.
That's a
What if
sick
I said I
whale
could get you out of the city, away from all this, to Serkonos or further?
I don't believe you, but if you're telling the truth, we should talk further, but not here.
Excuse me.
Oh, you're a scandal in that mask. I like a man with poor judgment.
Why is my controller
Would
vibrating?
you get me a drink? I'd be so grateful. Come and entertain
Oh, hey.
me.
What a deliciously sinful mask.
We found out what the whales could do
Enjoy,
when it
my
made us an
darling.
empire.
It's cider.
This is the beginning of a
A
golden
drink from
age.
Mrs. White.
Do you know they've dug down?
Mrs. or Miss? Miss.
Seem interesting? Thank you so much. Now, how can I thank you? Are you playing Lady Boyle's guessing game? Well, I know for a fact that Waverly's in red tonight. That wanton thing. Additionally, Lydia's in white.
Lydia's in white.
I'm sure a few
Yes.
drinks.
Maybe I should get you a drink?
A drink? Anything else?
Maybe we could chat in the music room.
Unchaperoned? You promised to behave yourself. We'll go to the music room.
Welcome to the party.
We have an exquisite
Anything you
old
need, sir.
harpsichord. Do you play? Things have become so much better for us since the rats came. Not that I'm in favor
Hello,
of
sir.
it, morally.
Oh dear.
Well, here we are. What shall we do with ourselves?
Well,
Nothing to say. You are an odd one under that mask. Well, this was a bit less interesting than I thought. Perhaps I'll leave you alone now.
okay, that did not go according to plan at all.
I'm sure in a few drinks I'll find my
Yes.
Do you? Tell me.
You're Lydia, right? Can I suggest a more private conversation?
Who are you, really?
I'm trying to save your life.
Save my life? From what? Are you ill?
Actually, I have a message. Someone's going to meet you in the cellar. It's important you should hurry. Oh. Okay. Guess that worked. It's gonna be much easier than trying to sneak her unconscious body through all these people.
You remember who's who, don't you?
Come on, wait, dude.
Who brought him, I wonder? I do hope it wasn't Mrs. Brimsley.
No guests past this point.
Bite me.
So many choices tonight.
Ooh, scary mask.
Whom shall I pick?
Is that blood? Yeah, take this. The big fish. There's a rune here.
Things have become so much better for us.
All right.
You found her! No! Quickly, let's get her on board. Last, oh my love, someday you will understand. You'll never know how happy you've made me. Someday she'll learn to appreciate me. After all, she'll have her whole life.
That was a loud thump. So we just helped a guy kidnap a woman. Cool. That's something special. I think the way to get in that room. Oh, yes. I think there's, if I remember correctly.
Oh, nasty. Little filth.
Oh, damn you.
Welcome to the Boyle estate.
Damn you.
Someone help me!
Alright, let's not do that. Whoops. Excuse me. Okay. So, if I cancel out the spell while I possess the rat and I'm inside the tunnel, I will die. Because I am too small to fit in the tunnel. That is so good to know. Alright. There we go. And we got a rune. Lovely. And a bunch of loot. Sweet. Alright, now I just need to get to Samuel's boat, but I want to loot the upstairs.
What can I get for you?
What can I get for you?
Don't worry about it.
Welcome to the Boyle estate.
Customs and Food of Morley. Excerpt from a traveler's journal. Born and raised in Bristol, I spent my formative years in our smaller cities before settling in magnificent Dunwall. There, in the capital city, I learned to appreciate the finer things. When the opportunity arose to document my travels to Serconis, Tivia, and finally Morley, I left my position as a clerk for the late Lord Estermont. Perhaps, like so many in Dunwall, I suffer from being excessively cultured, but I found Morley disappointing. Over the course of this journal, I will explain why I found the Festival of Churners to be tiresome, despite the high banners, bare feet, and red robes, and why their renowned jellied ox tongue, nasty, is something I will be struggling to forget for many years to come. Yeah, that sounds absolutely horrid.
Doing all right there?
Jellied ox tongue.
Good evening.
Yeah.
Ooh, scary mask.
I'm not sure that's much worse than jellied eels, though. Still pretty gross. And now, trespassing. Trespassers will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of I'll kill you. Okay. Alright, there's some loot. I don't know what the crystal cider gives me. Some money? Here, take a nap. Ooh, what do we got here? Haha! Forgot about that. I do know most of the secrets of these games. Unfortunately, I feel like it would be a bit more enjoyable if I did not, but what are you gonna do? Alright, we're in the other room here. Waverly's bedroom key there, so this must be Waverly's room.
That's not a regular deployment.
Well, 3 of us.
Tell me about it. 4 of us up here guarding an empty hallway. What's that mean to you?
Relax. We're just the reserves.
In case what? Lady Boyle tries to shake down one of her guests? It's something else. You can feel it at the party, though. Everyone's nervous. Something's coming.
I wish it were Marcy.
Just stay alert.
Wow, gross, dude. There's that guy. There's him. Yep.
A regular deployment. Well, 3 of us and Tom. Tell me about it. 4 of us up here guarding an empty hallway. What's that mean to you?
Relax. We're just the reserves.
In case what? Lady Boyle tries to shake down...
Alright. Too much heat over there. had the Rivercrest reproduction, unfortunately. Or fortunately, I guess. I don't have to read it again. It's pretty raunchy stuff there. Alright, buddy. Your turn.
Got you now.
This is hard. Wait, I have a bunch of sleep darts. That guy vomit before he passed out? There we go. Somebody say help? Ooh, there's another section of upstairs over there. Interesting. Crap. Ugh. We're good at this, y'all. Great. Right, I don't think any of that's worth anything, so we'll just do this. Dice. There's a lot of loot. Yeah. Another bedroom. Oh my. There's a lot of clothes hanging around in here. What did that say? Lydia likes musicians and music. Maybe this information can be used against her. Lydia Boyle's diary. I'm looking forward to the party tonight, despite the prospect of so many boyish men talking about their business failures. What I wouldn't give to meet a fine young musician in this horrible town. Someone who appreciates the harpsichord, for instance, and could write me a song. Oh, maybe we could have played the harpsichord for her. Note to Lydia Boyle. Lydia, darling, here are the 3 costumes for your party. It pains me that I can't be there, though I'm sure you understand why. I know you're going to look lovely in white. I've enclosed a skeleton key to Dunwall Tower. When you visit me, no barrier will come between us. HB. Oh. It's Hiram Burroughs, the, Lord Regent. Alright. Finish looting. Dunwall Tower skeleton key. I'm sure that will come in handy later. keeps calling for help?
You there, move along. Guests are advised to limit their enjoyment to the ground floor.
Indeed. Go to the courtyard. Already robbed those guys blind.
Please enjoy yourself. Inside.
Oh, there's a bunch of stuff in there.
Now I hear it. Someone get over here!
Whoops. Wait a minute. Guard quarters key needed. Damn. There we go. Friggin' Lord Regent. There's a bone charm over there. We gotta get that.
Dice.
Spirit water. Drinking from faucets restores a small amount of mana. Oh, wait a minute. We need to upgrade our... Alright, let's get rid of that. We need to get more bone charm slots. Okay, so I guess that was just level 2 for something.
Dice.
Oh, there's a lot of weepers down there. Alright, let's go. Oh, oh, oh. No. Damn rats. Okay, well, I don't want to drop this guy any old place, because the rats will kill him. Frick. So we're gonna put him... right out here. Oh. Oh dear. Some may have hidden from the tall boys beyond the canal gate. Okay. Is there something over there? Nothing that I can see. Alright, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna end this. Up. Into the water we go.
I hope you enjoyed your evening, sir.
So much.
We'd best be on our way. Quickly.
Let's go. All right. 0 all across the board. That's pretty great. And I got most of the money. It was 1,000 short, but you know, 3/4 of the way there is pretty good. Actually, yeah. 4/5 of the way there. Continue. That was a very successful mission.
Lord Pendleton said he would meet us here. I checked the wine cellar. Losing family gives a man a thirst.
Alright. Gotta debrief with Lord Pendleton. First of all, what on earth is that?
Hello to you, Corvo. I am...
Oh,
do you need
cut him
me
off.
to build something for you? I can make anything. Practically.
Anything practically. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, I don't want to buy more of those because I already got some in my room. Sticky grenade. Not gonna use that. Got increased bone charm capacity. Alright. Actually probably didn't need that, but whatever.
The copper wiring is making all the difference. Increasing the output by almost 50%. Yet, the whale oil still has too many impurities. I need to find a way to filter it myself if that idiot can't provide a better grade. Even the Academy doesn't have anything that will refine it to the specifications I require. Something new then. Perhaps using charcoal, or a multiple-chambered device. I feel confident that the answer will come to me tonight as I slumber.
He has his best ideas in his sleep. The mark of a genius, a mad genius. There's a rune up here. There is a rune in my bedroom. I'm assuming that's my bedroom. Probably a gift. Anonymous note. Whoever you are, I must thank you for sparing at least one of my family. Part of my family. We all have enemies, certainly we Boyle women. In a way, you've done me a favor, so you deserve a reward. I've passed this along from one of my servants through another who knows another to one of yours. May we never cross paths again. Alright, how are we doing on sleep darts? Alright, we got all but one back. pretty good. Let's get back out and buy that last one from Piero. Where did he go? Where'd you go, Piero? There you are.
Do you need me to build something for you? I can make anything, practically.
Yes. Alright. Alright, we're maxed out here. And we're still doing pretty good on money. Alright, let's move on.
I trust you enjoyed the Boyle's hospitality.
Note from a courier. Masked man, this note is for you. Your actions have not gone unnoticed. There is a package next to your bed and a note from the one who wanted you to have it, a humble footman. Okay, that was what
Lord Pendleton is anxious to see you. I think he is taking his morning refreshment.
Ah, yes. It's morning refreshment.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Oh, hey, Sammy.
Pendleton's here someplace. The river's the only way out of here.
Hey, Callista.
Corvo. Emily's hiding again. It started as a game, but it's turned into her way of teasing me. If you see her, will you send her back to me? It's time for her studies.
All right. So we need to find Emily. She wasn't in my room. Oh, you know what? Oh, there's a river crest down there. Oh. Thought it looked like a weeper for a second. What is up there? Alright, we'll talk to Lord Pendleton later.
You are required to cooperate with overseers as you would members of the City Watch and Elite Guard. They speak with the Lord Regent's authority.
Dunwall Tower.
We've come very far, Corvo.
Are we going after Dunwall Tower?
Almost there.
Teague Martin is now High Overseer. He is a clever one, and his ideas have taken us very far. Very far. Considering where he comes from, he should be very pleased with himself. Now we can be assured that the Overseers will support our claims, whatever they may be. There is only one man now standing between us and complete control of the Empire. The Lord Regent will soon find himself staring into that hideous mask of Corvo's. Of that I have no doubt. But what happens after that? Well, if things go well, he won't even see us.
Hello, love.
Hello, love. Ah, here we go.
That is not the vintage I asked for, you half-wit ox.
Damn.
No matter, just set it down. Leave both bottles and get out. I'm trying to write my memoirs.
Jeez, Pendleton's a nice guy, isn't he?
I wish I had a fraction of your skills. I did, years gone by.
Alright, I want to figure out who's on the roof here. Oh, there's Emily. But there was somebody...
Attention, Dunwall citizens. You are heard to consider presenting children between the ages of 7 and 10 to the Abbey to be tested. As overseers, they will be well provided for and serve the welfare
Was that Emily I was seeing?
and the city.
I guess it must have been. Alright. Hi, Emily.
Shh! Don't make any sound. I'm hiding from Callista. It's a game we like to play. I remember playing hide and seek with you, too. I don't know why it's so much fun to hide from her. Here. This was at the edge of the river, in the mud. I put it under my pillow for good luck, but it gave me bad dreams.
Ooh,
you can have it as a present. I suppose I'll do my lessons now. Hiding gets boring after a while anyway.
Okay, we got a room.
Or sounds.
Nice. I can upgrade possession of level 2. Let's do that. I get the feeling that the only other one we want to upgrade now is agility.
Emanating from evacuated buildings.
I think anything else is going to be really of use to us.
Of the City Watch.
Ja, nice.
Ah, crap. Alright.
What happened? Did you do that?
Ow. Hello, Lord Pendleton.
You did it. And now we've done away with a woman, and a noble woman at that. But Boyle was a viper. She helped the Lord Regent kill the Empress. So I don't feel a thing for her. Personally, I heard you upheld my name in a rather spectacular style and at some risk to yourself. I want to thank you for it. This little item has been helpful to my family over the generations. But I think you'll find more use for it than I ever will. Go on. Take it.
Oh?
You've had a long night, Corvo. But I fear it's not over. Havelock and Martin have already cooked up something more for you. They would like to see you now. In Havelock's chambers above the bar.
Alright. Another rune. Alright, we don't have enough yet. We just got one. Alright.
Attention, Dunwall.
We'll need to meet with Admiral Havelock.
Remain off limits pending an ongoing investigation.
Unfortunately, I think I'm running out of time, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to save that for the next session. So thank you very much for joining me for this part of Dishonored. Yep. Got a lot done. Actually did pretty well this time around, so let's see if we can keep that track record going. If you stuck around this long, I greatly appreciate it. Either way, have a wonderful evening.